On page 194 from Anthony Doerr's All the Light We Cannot See, Frederick is beaten up and called the weakest cadet. This passage is filled to the brim with figurative language, especially symbolism, which is used to deepen the meaning of the book.
The symbolism shown through common themes is used to show the reader how Frederick fits in the war and what he does for the people around him, specifically Werner. Frederick represents morality, a voice of reason, and the innocence of the world before the war began, all by staying true to himself and his values.
Quote, Frederick can walk for hours in the woods, can identify warblers 50 yards away simply by hearing their song, end quote. Frederick is constantly thinking of birds. Most of the boys at the school are thinking of winning the war, and all the propaganda they are taught by the Nazi soldiers. Frederick keeps his mind occupied with birds instead of letting the Nazis brainwash him. His obsession with birds symbolizes his hope and innocence.
Quote, Frederick is stronger than he is in every imaginable way, end quote. Werner feels like he has no power, like he has no strength left to fight. Werner sees that Frederick still has a voice of reason and uses his innocence to keep himself grounded and focused on what he values.
Quote, one of his eyes is already swollen shut, the other remains open. His attention, Werner realizes, is on the sky, tracing something up there. Werner risks a glance upward. A single hawk, riding the wind, end quote. Even though Frederick has just almost been beaten to death, he keeps his thoughts on birds. This shows that he has the same morals and values no matter what the war does to him. This gives Werner a sense of hope and someone to look up to.
In conclusion, Frederick's intense focus and love for birds is a symbol of his innocence. Frederick keeps the same values, no matter what the war puts him through and how hurt he gets.
This provides a positive influence for Werner and a reflection of what he should aspire to be like morally.